Welcome to the Tea Time, where I spill the tea on what's happening in my life here in New York City. Because what the is this? Oh my gosh, guys, this is the other side of my frat boy backyard. You like my mug? Love always wins. Well, guess whose love life is non-existent right now? That's right, this girl's! I did delete all the dating apps, and I'm actually been off them, looking for love in the real world, on the streets of New York. I met up with one of my guy friends this week and we were talking about our dating life, and he was talking about how he has like these 4 women he's seen, which to me is overwhelming. And I was telling him how dating for me wasn't necessarily difficult, but I feel like I'm looking for something so specific, and he's like, yeah, you're gonna need to like lower your standards. Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. Speaking of love life, you remember when I talked about the 6'11" guy that was a walking red flag that invited me to be a model at his event? Oh, well, I went. Guess who was there in line while I showed up? Yeah, the very first guy I dated in New York. Not very many of my relationships have ended poorly, actually only 2, and this was one of the 2 that ended poorly. That's a story for another tea time, but anyways, that was crazy. 1, because I had not seen him since the last time I saw him whenever we stopped talking to each other, and 2, I happened to be wearing the outfit that I got with him when I was in Paris. I did feel like a bad bitch though, because I got to cut the line. I knew the people throwing the event. Also, I have so many questions about the outfit I wore. It says, Reebok, just do it. And I said, sir, do you know that this is copywritten? Like, you can't say this? And he's like, no, it's just, not just. Not only was he delusional that this was a great luxury brand, but the people helping him take pictures and content for it were like, oh, the quality of this is so nice. I felt like a fever dream that whole entire night. I literally threw on my sunglasses and a hat so people would not recognize me in the photos. Like, I can't be seen with this. Continue on the theme of Fashion Week, baby. Oh, girls saw some incredible shows. And not like the Louis Vuitton show, the Gucci show. My favorite shows I went to this Fashion Week were student designer shows. My jaw was on the floor. How does this even hold its structure? And there was one show that was specifically balloon fashion. I literally started crying. Yes, I might have been ovulating. There's another one based off the coral reefs, how people are losing their colors and the coral reefs are losing their colors. The message behind it I could relate to, okay? Like trying to be fit into a little box when I'm a little rainbow butterfly trying to fly away. Lastly, I did see the premiere of the new cast of Little Shop of Horrors, and afterward I got to do interviews with some of them. The main guy, like a cool guy look, and I was like, oh my gosh, this guy's gonna be a dick. I really don't want to interview with him. And I was like, get out of your head, Luddy. Go ask him for the fucking interview. Man forgets his name. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm getting nervous. Wait, what's happening? The most charismatic, fun guy ever. So this is your sign not to judge a book by its cover. Anyways, this is all the tea time for today. Love you. Bye.